Hello, how is everybody? I just come into the brew shed. I was going to go make a trip with all the rubbish that I had, with all the faulty problems and issues. And I looked at this, and I did say on the last video or vlog that you couldn't change the probe, the temperature probe, because it seems that it's fixed in there, but I don't really know if you can or not. Was that a lie? What I am going to do is I'm going to open it up before I throw it away, and if I can order a probe, I will, and save myself a bit of money. So I thought I'd bring you along for the journey. So let me just get this open and see what's going on. I'll reposition you better on the bench. 2 ticks. It's going to take some time. I'll bring you back on when I open the back end of this case. And there we have it. There it is, open. This piece here is the PSU, the power supply. This piece here is the plug where you put for cooling and heating. And here we have the probe. Now if I can see if this will pop out. You can see that, guys. See if we can get that open. See if it releases. Nothing on the back there. Let's see if it'll just pop out. Oh, it does pop out. There we go. There's the probe. So do you know what? I'm going to have to go and look online now whether or not we can order a probe and see if that was the fault. So let me go and do that, and I'll come straight back. Oh, that's great. Good news. At least it comes off and it comes away. Right, let's get onto that computer or laptop and have a look. Get online. Right, see you back in a bit, guys. So it turns out I can't get hold of one of these with the proper end on it as such. It's the old style, so I've had to purchase a new one off eBay. Let me just open this for you. It cost me £10, £9.99 to be exact. Just open the package, and so this is the new type, like the one that I got on the newer one. It's got the rubber bayonet. It's got a bit of a sticky plunger to put things on, so you can attach it to something. And what I'm going to have to do is, unfortunately, cut that end off and cut about 3-4 inches off here, and then try to attach that end, both these ends together, so to speak. So let me do that, and I'll bring you back online. So there we are, guys. Cut that piece off there, and I've left a piece of the old section, so I'll just crimp these together. I've crimped them together, put a cable tie on there, and sort of fixed it along this line here into this groove. I'll put the cover on and I'll bring you back on. So this is the newer one that I've got. So the ambient temperature is 11.2, and I've set it for 10 degrees, so it's cooling down to 10 degrees. That's how it should be. So the ambient temperature inside this cool box is 11.2. The old Inkbird, this was about 55 degrees, and it'll never ever get that warm in here. It'd have to be in a very hot greenhouse with heating full on as well. So yeah, we'll try and pop the new one, the repaired one, back on now, and I'll bring you on, see what we're at with that, see if it's hopefully made a difference. So I've just switched it on, guys. I had already set it to 10 degrees because this is the old unit, so it's trying to cool down. Let's see if I can increase that by holding it. These are the two parts that I've swapped over. So if I hold the probe, it should go up in temperature. There you are, starting to rise. Yep, so that's a fix, guys. Job done. That's how you go about repairing the probe on these nowadays. If you've got a newer unit, you've probably got this new style on it already, where you don't even need to do what I've done. Just purchase a new one and plug it in. Let me just show you on this one. So you'd only have to replace it here. I'm pulling that out, changing the probe over. So they must have known that there's an issue being with these, so that's why they've done this probably on the newer types. So I hope that's helpful to somebody. Might have a spare one. You know, for a tenner, I've now got a spare Inkbird. So happy days. So hope that's helpful to you guys. Take care until next time.